No, sir.
Very good. So good evening, everyone. You can keep your videos on. It is much better, right? If I can see you. Okay. Now we are going to start a chapter which is called as quadratic equations. Okay. Right. Now, what are the chapters? What are the topics that we have already completed till now? Right. Let us have a brief review. है ना कि हम लोगों ने क्या क्या कर लिया है. ठीक है. So we know what. So first of all, in algebra, all of us know. Tell me algebraic expression, yes or no? Right? Okay. Okay. Then we know polynomials because we will be using everything, right? Okay. We will be using everything. Polynomials. Okay. Then identities. Then tell me factorization. Then linear equations. Right? So this is the order that we have followed till now. So all of you, both homeschool 1, homeschool 2, right, already know these chapters. Right? Because some of the chapters we have covered in class 7th, right, last year. Right? So today we are going to start a completely new chapter, which is quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Okay. Now, when we talk about quadratic equation, okay, my question would be, okay, right, what we need to know, okay, before starting this topic. So we need to know this, okay. Factorization is something that we need to know, especially factorization using split the middle term, right? Factorization of quadratic polynomials. That's it. That's all we need to know, right? And basic idea about polynomials. Okay. Now, I need not to tell you what is the definition of quadratic equation. And you can just message, right? Okay. So when we talk about any expression, we know, like I'll just give a brief idea about what we are going to study. So I can say, sir, this is an expression, ax squared plus bx plus c. This is an expression, step by step, right? Yes or no? Okay. Now, whenever we talk about any polynomial expression, there are two things that we need to take care of. The first is what? Degree, which is the highest power of the variable, and number of terms. Okay. And again, number of variables. Now, let us see. What is the degree over here? Tell me. What is the degree over here? Message everyone. Message. Degree is what? Highest power of the variable. Okay. So what is the degree, everyone? Very good, others. Yes, correct. Okay, 2. Degree is 2. Now, when you talk about number of terms, this is equal to what? Number of terms?
Number of variables.
No, number of terms is different terms. It is 3, right? 3, correct. And number of variables. Number of variables.
Sir, two. Sir, 2.
1. Right? Because we have only x as variable. Yes or no? Tell me.
Right? Yes, sir.
We have only x
Sir,
as
x is the variable.
Yes. X and x are two different terms, right? But variable is only x now. Yes or no? Tell me. Right? Suppose if
Yes,
I want
the A, B, C and are the constants.
yes, A and B are the constant, right? They are called as coefficients.
You can say coefficient.
Yes, right? Right, Akshay? A and B are coefficients, है ना? Okay. So for example, if I say this 2x squared plus 3x plus 5, right? है ना? So what is A? A is equal to what?
2.
2. Correct. B message, right? You guys can message. B is equal to what? 3. Awesome. And C is equal to? Very good. है ना? Correct, Shavya, correct. Right, everyone? C is equal to 5. Okay? So this is called as quadratic expression. Now, whenever we talk about equation, right, we have equality sign. So if I equate it, right, if I'm having equality sign, then it becomes my equation. Now, whenever I'm having an equation, my statement, right? My problem changes. Why? Because I want the value of x for which, right, this equation holds true. Yes or no? Right? I want the value of x for which this equation holds true. Okay, right? Because it is just like linear equation. Yes or no? Just like linear equation. Now, in linear equation also, we try to solve, right, either one variable or two variable to find the value of variable. Yes or no? And now, for any equation, we have to solve for the value of variable. So यहाँ पे मुझे क्या करना है? Here also we have to solve for which value? Tell me. Value of x. Okay, right? So we are just trying to understand, okay, quadratic equation is also like a linear equation. The only difference is here the degree is what? 2. Now,
Not linear.
not linear,
So
right?
what is C, sir?
C is 5, this 5 constant.
5.
Okay. Now
C is 5.
my question is this. We have already studied multiplication of polynomials, right? Multiplication of polynomials we have studied. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Studied.
Right. So when you talk about this, x plus 2, this is your linear, fact, right? Linear expression. And if you multiply with x minus 2, right, or x minus 1, this is also linear, right? Anna? So I guess all of you can multiply these two. If you multiply these two, what you will get? X square
X square plus 1.
Plus 3x.
plus 2x, 2 into x, 2x, minus 1 into x, minus x, 2 into
Yes.
1, minus 2. So we will get what? X square plus x minus 2. Yes or no? Right? So what I'm trying to say is, sir, if I'm talking about any quadratic equation, I can say it is a factor of two linear expressions. Yes or no? Can I say that? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That we have studied from concept of factorization. Okay, in the same way, like this, 6, I can say 6 is equal to 2 into 3. So 6 is the factor of, 6 is the multiple of 2 and 3, and 2 and 3 are the factor, right? In the same way, x plus 2 and x minus 1 are the factor of this equation. Got it? Right? This expression, by the way, this expression. Okay? So that is why we have to know the concept of factorization. What is factorization? It is a reverse of multiplication. I guess everyone knows this, hai na? Okay. So my question is this. Okay, sir. Suppose I want to find, right? I want to find the value, okay, for which this will be, or I'll just give this value. Okay. Plus ki jagah main minus 5 dal raha hu, kind of. Okay. Minus 5. Right? Minus 5. Now tell me this. Put the value. Put x is equal to 0. Put x is equal to 0. What we will get? Tell me. If we put it here 0.
Plus 0.
Right? Tell me. No, 0 put no. So
Minus 5, sir.
Sir, minus 5. Yes, sir. Minus 5.
So suppose this is y is equal to. So y will be what? Minus 5. Put x is equal to 1.
Equals
What
to
will
minus
what?
5.
Minus 1.
No. Think
No,
about it.
sir, 0.
Right? Enough.
Y
Because
equals to 0.
2 into 1 is 1. Plus 3 into 1 is 1. Right? 2 plus 3, 5. 5 minus 5 will be
0.
0.
correct. Very good. So here y will be 0. So see, for x is equal to 1, the value of y is what?
0.
0.
0.
Can I say, sir, x is equal to 1 is the solution for this equation? Ayana, it is one solution.
Yes, sir.
Anyone,
Yes, sir.
anyone have any doubt?
I didn't
No doubt, sir. No doubt.
Okay, wait. I will explain. When I tell you this, y minus 3 is equal to 0. So what is y is equal to 3? Tell me, what is y is equal to 3? Tell me, Arav, what is y is equal to 3, Arav? Tell me. It is the solution of this equation. Na, hi, Anna. Right? Yes or no? It is the solution of this equation. And by solution, we mean what?
I thought it meant more.
No. Right? Solution है ना, simple solution. So solution मतलब क्या है कि अगर तुम उसका value put करोगे, right? तो satisfy करेगा. Put y is equal to 3. So 3 minus 3 will become 0. It will satisfy this equation. हाँ या ना? बहुत simple सोचना है. कोई भी hyper thing नहीं सोचना है, right? बहुत simple सवाल. Okay. So solution का मतलब क्या होता है? Solution is that value of a variable which satisfies your equation. हाँ या ना? Right? So अगर यहाँ पे x is equal to 1 रखूंगा मैं. So 2 into 1 plus 3 into 1 minus 5. This is equal to 0. So is 1 satisfying this equation? Yes or no?
Yes,
Right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So can I say, sir, x is equal to 1 is one solution? हाँ या ना? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
very good. So I can say, right, x is equal to 1 is one solution. But if I'm having a power of 2, right? If I'm having a power of 2, how many solutions it should have? Maximum solution. Tell me. Think about it.
Yes, sir.
Everyone. 2, because we know that an quadratic equation is basically multiplication of two linear factors. हाँ या ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
That is what we have studied now. That any quadratic polynomial is basically, right? Any quadratic polynomial, if I'm saying this x square minus 3x plus 2, right? Think about it, है ना? So I hope all of you know how to factorize this, right? If you factorize this, what will we get? X square minus 2x minus x plus 2. Okay. So I will say, sir, if you take x common from these two, I will say x minus, right? X minus 2 minus 1. Take minus 1 common. I will have x minus 2. So can I say that the factors will be x minus 2 into x minus 1? Yes or no? Right? Anna, so can I say that,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
for this equation, how many factors do we have?
3.
2.
2 factors.
Two, sir.
Two.
So
2
can,
factors.
yes,
Two.
can any quadratic equation have more than 2 factors?
Yes.
No, sir. No.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Right? No, na. है कि नहीं? At least, and when I'm saying about factors, it is polynomial factor. Okay? Right? Not numeric factor. So I can say if I'm having quadratic equation which is degree 2, it can have maximum of 2 factors. Maximum of 2 factors? 2.
Two.
Either 0. It will not have one factor. Yes or no? Either 2 or 0. Okay? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now suppose I equate it with 0. Suppose I equate it with 0. है ना? So as we discussed in the last class, right? We have a basic hint, basic idea about this in last class, right? I want this to be equal to 0, है ना? I want this to be equal to 0, right? So can I say, sir, if this is equal to 0, then either x minus 2 can be equal to 0, x minus 1 can be equal to 0,
X minus 2 can be 0.
Yeah,
right?
sir.
Yes,
So what
sir.
is the value of x? Tell me. If it should be 0, what is the value of x? X value can be equal to 2 or
Two.
x
Yes, sir. Two.
1. Yes or no? Tell me. हाँ या ना?
Yes, sir.
Right? So if you put x is equal to 2 over here, put x is equal to 2 in this. Put. So we got 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus 2 is equal to what? Tell me. 4 minus 6 plus 2. क्या हो जाएगा? है ना? So is it satisfying this equation? Is this value satisfying this equation? Right?
Yes,
Very good.
sir. Yes, sir. It is satisfying.
Exactly. So if it is satisfying, then it is your what? Right? Solution. Yukti, we just factorize this na Yukti. Now tell me, if you factorize this, okay, right, and this is equal to 0, this is equal to 0. Now if a into b is equal to 0, tell me, don't you think either a should be 0 or b should be 0 or both can be 0? Yes or no? है ना? That is the Bindu, right? So here I can say, sir, x minus 2 is equal to 0 because this is one factor, or x minus 1 is equal to 0, right? Yes, a and b both can be 0, है ना? Correct. So if you make x minus 2 is equal to 0, this is a linear equation, yes or no? This is a very basic linear equation,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right? And x minus 1 is also a basic linear equation. right? We can solve it, na? है ना? Okay. Now this is just the idea. This is just the idea that we are trying to, right? What we are trying to learn. Now, why we are trying to learn this, right? My question is why, है ना? Now we know that maths is a tool, right? Math is a tool, right? Whatever we study in math is just a tool to solve our problems, है ना? Right? So physical problems, word problems. Now, as linear equation, quadratic equation is also one of the most common equation that we will solve till higher grades. Okay, most common equation, right? Even if you solve chemistry, physics, economics, finance, whatever you solve, you will get to see these two kind of equations, quadratic and linear. Okay, right? Now we will start it now. We have not started this chapter yet. I was just giving you idea how to use factorization. So what we require, tell me, before starting this chapter, we require the concept of what? Basic polynomial. What is polynomial, right? And second, we require the concept of factorization. So I guess everyone understood what we require. Okay, now we will start our quadratic equations. Okay, right? Okay, right. So first, what is the definition? What is the definition? So definition, I guess all of you know. I hope all of you understood, right? What is the definition?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, it is the equation, right? Having one variable, right? And
So shall I
degree 2, है ना? Now, अब देखो इसका real application कैसे होगा? अब just देखो यहाँ पे directly यह सवाल आ गया. Forget about this, right? Just try to have a real life problem. Suppose you want to know. Suppose you have a room. Suppose you have a room, right? Okay, right? Whose length is what? 2x plus 1. Length is 1 meter. Length is 1 meter more than twice the breadth. Length is 1 meter twice the breadth, right? And tell me, and the breadth is, right, not known, but area of your carpet is
300 meter square?
300 meters square. You are asked to find what is the length and breadth. You are asked to find what is the length and breadth. So we know what is the formula of area, guys.
So
Sir,
2x
L
plus
into
1
L.
into
Sir,
x
L
is
into
equal
B.
to
Sir,
Yes,
L
length
into
is
meter square.
right. So if you multiply x into x plus 1. So can I say so 2x plus 1 is also linear equation, right? X is also linear
Yes,
equation.
sir.
Yes,
If you
sir.
multiply them, what we will get?
Sir,
300.
2x square plus
Plus
x.
it will be equal to
2x
3.
2x plus 1 into x.
So if you multiply using distributive property, we will get this, not 2x square plus x equal to 300.
Yes,
Right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now think about it. Suppose we don't know quadratic equation, right? Yes. Suppose we don't know quadratic equation, right? Okay.
So then also we can solve.
Then can we solve? No, we cannot, right? Obviously, because this is not a linear equation, right? I cannot just equate it
Yes,
to
sir.
0 and so I have to convert, because we know we can only solve linear equations. Yes or no? Tell me, right? Anna, you have to keep in your mind, we can only solve what? Linear equations.
Yes,
If you
sir.
remember, when we solved linear equation two variable, what we did first? Tell me, what we did first?
Sir, take variable one side.
Message to host
So
or
we
co
learn first.
Message to host, right? So when we solve linear equation in two variable, okay, if you remember linear equation in two variable, we tried to convert this into linear equation in one variable first. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We substituted the value.
No.
Sir, then we substituted the value.
Yes, we substituted the value, then we calculated linear equation in one variable, because I cannot find the value without converting any equation into linear equation in one variable. That's the key concept. Okay, right? First of all, this is the key concept. Whatever problem is there, we have to convert in form of linear equation in one variable. Okay. Now we know this. This is a quadratic. Tell me, equation.
Equation.
Yes, and quadratic equation by definition, right? It is the product of or multiplication of two linear Okay. So first thing what we need to do, you have to convert it to this form, ax square plus bx plus c form. Ki nahi, tell me, everyone, yes or no? Right? So after converting this, I guess all of you understood, right? Now this is a linear equation, hi and now, right? Agree? First of all, you should know, है ना? But what we need to find, हमें चाहिए क्या?
X.
X चाहिए, है ना?
चाहिए.
Yes, we need to find the value of X. Now,
Yes, sir.
if I'm having this equation, right? है ना? I want to convert this. I want to convert this into
Sir,
two.
how can we bring in 0? I didn't understand.
By
अरे,
transposition.
300 इधर transpose कर दोगे ना?
Sir, plus 300, it will become minus 300.
Exactly, right? है ना? Then we will be left with 0. Got it?
Oh, got it, sir.
Right? Nabil, Vihan, everyone, Bindu, Shravya, right? Aditya, Tanushri, Yukti, Vrinda, Kishore, Nabil, Tanvi, Priya.
Sir, I thought you were taking attendance.
No. Right? I'm just asking everyone. Okay. So, अब देखो, that's the first job, forming the quadratic equations. I hope everyone understood how to form quadratic equation. Right? Now the next concept
Yes,
is how
sir.
to break it down into two factors. है ना? तो यहाँ पे मुझे कौन सा concept use होगा? Factorization. यहाँ पे कौन सा concept use
Yes,
होगा?
sir. Factorization.
Factorization, sir.
Yes. अब मैं एक बार factorization का revision करवा दे रहा हूँ, ठीक है? I hope all of you remember. Still, if you don't remember, right, especially from
Sir,
homeschool.
we remember.
So 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, which is equal to 4 factorial.
Wait. So for homeschool 2 students, I will just revise once again. So if I'm having ax square plus bx plus c, right? If I'm having this, tell me if I'm this as a quadratic expression, and I have to divide it into, right, two factors. So what we should do? So suppose, right, we have this. So what we should do? Tell me. We should split this b. We should split this into two terms. Yes or no?
Sir, we should use the three concept.
No. Yes, we should split bx into two terms, right? Mx and nx. Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Right? We should split b in two terms, m plus n, such that the product m into n should be equal to what? A into c. A into c. A into c. Okay, everyone note it down. If you have not written it, note it down. Okay. Right? Okay, right? The lecture on this is also uploaded on the website, so you can just go through it if you want to revise. Right? So let us see what is the equation. Everyone, let us see what is the equation. I hope all of you remember the equation. It is what? 2x square plus x minus 300. So let us write the equation. 2x, oh yeah. Just give me a minute, something happened. Okay, yeah. Right. 2x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. Now here you have to identify what is b into what is a into c. Tell me what is a into c. Step by step, everyone. Step by step should follow. What is a into c?
Sir, M into N.
M into N.
Question के हिसाब से क्या है? Question के हिसाब से क्या है?
Sir, mx into
Sir,
nx.
2x square
Sir,
into 300.
Square into minus 300.
First of all, a. What is a? A is equal to just 2, not x square. A is
Yes,
just
sir, 2. So yes, sir.
What is b? B is just 1, right? We have the
B
coefficient.
is 1.
And c is equal to what? Minus 300.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So a into c. What is a into c?
2 into minus
2
3
into
into
minus
minus
300.
300.
So minus 2 into 300, which is minus
Yes, sir.
600. Okay, right? And we know that we have to divide this in two factors, m into n, which is equal to what? Minus 600, and m
Yes,
plus
sir.
n should be equal to what? M plus n should be equal to what?
Sir, a
One.
plus c.
X.
1,
X.
no?
Sir,
B,
1 x
One, yes,
into
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how to do that, right? तो मेरे पास एक तो है तुक्का मेथड, है ना? तुक्का मारो, right? But the second method,
trial and error.
trial and error, right? That's तुक्का method, है ना? The second is factorize 600. Factorize 600. Tell me. 2, 300, 3, 2,
150.
150.
1, 2.
2.
150.
75.
75.
Very good. Then
75.
25.
Sir,
25.
now 3, sir. 25.
5 5
Sir, 5. 5.
5.
okay.
5, 5, 1. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I can say that, sir. M into n is equal to minus 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. Okay, right? Now we have to split this fact into two terms. Now here we have to think. अब सबसे मुश्किल काम ये है ना? यहाँ पे मुझे ऐसे देखना है, right? Now you can see that sum should be what? So what is 2 into 2?
4.
2 into 2?
Sir, 4.
8.
Sir,
8 into
sir,
3?
8. Sir, 2 cube.
24.
24 into, what is 5 into 5?
Sir, 24.
25.
25.
25.
1 is minus. Now suppose minus 24 plus 25 कितना होगा? Minus 24
Minus
plus
24.
25.
Sir, minus.
Sir, 1.
1, sir.
Sir, 1. Sir, 1.
Got it? हाँ,
Sir, easy, sir, 1.
right?
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
Yes, sir.
What should be m? What should
Yes.
be n?
1.
Sir, m is minus 24, n is 25.
Minus 24.
Right, yes. So can I say, sir, m is equal to what? Like minus 24 and n is equal to 25.
25.
Yes.
Everyone, just raise your hand. Did you get this? Just raise your hand. Everyone. Right? Nabil, Arav,
Yes, sir, 1 second.
Kavya, Kavya, Dipti, Madhur, everyone.
Sir, can you repeat from m plus n?
See,
Sir, it was minus 300, sir. How did you took it minus 600, sir?
Sir, same.
minus 2 into minus 300
Sir,
into 2.
did a mistake.
Minus
Sir,
300
you took minus 2, sir.
again, right? क्या बेवकूफ वाला बात कर रहे हो? Minus 1 into 3 और 3 into minus 1. क्या फर्क है?
सर
सर लेकिन 300 के लिए प्लस है ना?
नहीं ना, माइनस तो हमेशा बाहर हो जाता है ना. माइनस प्लस इज माइनस.
कैसे भी करने से आंसर आ जाएगा.
वेट, हाँ बोलो बिंदु.
ब्रैकेट डाल दो, कंफ्यूजन दूर हो जाएगा इनका.
हाँ सर, इसीलिए.
But you can.
सर आपने c का वैल्यू minus 300 देके इसलिए.
हाँ, so you can just write again. Minus into plus is just minus, na?
Minus only. That is 2 into minus 300 is again minus 600 only.
That's it.
Same,
Okay,
sir.
right? That's why I have to put minus common, na? Right?
Why did you multiply it, sir?
That is the rule. That is the rule, Nabil. Okay,
Same.
right? ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if you observe the multiplication, you should know, right, that basically this term is what? This term is a into c, right? The product of this is a into c. Now, can you solve it now? Tell me. Now, can you solve it? 2x square minus 24x
Yes sir, easy.
plus 25x, right? Minus 300 is equal to 0. Now, tell me. Right? Step by step, sir. We will.
Sir, minus 24x and plus 25x will get only x.
Wait. What can be taken as common out of these two? Tell me. इन दोनों में क्या common
Sir.
होगा?
X.
Sir, x.
Just x, nothing else.
Sir, x.
Just
Sir,
x.
2x.
The even number.
2x.
Sir, very good. 2x. यहाँ पे क्या बचेगा?
Sir, 2x.
यहाँ पे क्या? x. Minus. यहाँ क्या बचेगा?
12.
12. Awesome. Very good, Bindu. Plus. यहाँ पे क्या common होगा? What can be taken as common from there?
5.
5.
5.
5. We take common as HCF. Common.
Sir,
Sir, 25, sir.
25.
Sir, 25.
Yeah, sir, 25.
5 भी लिख.
25.
HCF common लेना. Highest common factor. So
Sir,
25.
25.
25.
Yes. So यहाँ पे क्या बचेगा? 25. If you divide 300 by 25, you will get 12.
Sir, x plus minus 12.
Got it? Now tell me, what can be taken from common from these two?
Sir, x minus 12.
X minus 12.
Yeah. X minus
X
12.
minus 12.
So if you take x minus 12 common, I will get what? 2x plus 25.
25.
2x plus 25 is equals to 0.
0.
Now tell me, what is the value of x which satisfies this equation? So can I say, sir, either this or this? Yes or no? Hi, Anna.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, if
Yes,
you
sir.
take this 12 is equal to 0, what is the value of x? X will be what?
Sir, 12, sir, 12.
12.
Very good.
Sir, 12. Sir, 12.
Got it.
Sir,
If you take this, if you take 2x plus 25 equals 0, then what is the value of
14.5.
Sir, is it 15 or 25?
25? 25. So x will be what? 25 by
Sir,
2.
then it will be,
By
sir,
12.5.
Sir,
12.5.
12.5.
Sir,
Sir,
0 only.
Equals to 12.5.
12.5.
Sir, 12.5.
12.5.
Sir,
Minus, right? Okay.
minus, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Minus 12.
Now my question is this: which of these are correct? Right? Tell me, Tanushree, which of them are correct? No one will say. Everyone should message. Tanushree too. बताओ इन दोनों में सही कौन है? For this problem, which of them is the correct answer? Tell me. See, both are the solution, right? Wait. I'll explain once again, right? Both are the correct equation, है ना? Right? For what? Right? It is minus. Minus. पहली बात ये minus है, ठीक है? है ना? पहली बात ये minus है. So I can say, sir, both are correct answer for this equation. ये equation के लिए दोनों सही है. But
Yes, sir.
problem क्या था मेरा? Problem is not this equation, ना? Problem was something else, right? Now think about it. When you talk about the problem, right? Think about it. When you talk about the problem में what is x? Tell me. Problem में x क्या है? Length है ना?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Sir,
X
because we have found the breadth.
Yes. Distance can
So we
distance be
should
negative?
substitute the value.
Tell me, can distance be negative?
No, sir, it cannot
No,
be negative.
sir.
Got it? अब समझ में आया? है कि
हाँ,
नहीं?
sir.
फिर तो 12 होगा x.
Yes, 12 होगा. सही आंसर 12 होगा. Okay.
Sir, correct answer is 12.
Yes. So I will explain once again, right? Everyone please keep quiet. I will explain once again. ठीक है? So first step is factorization. I hope all of you understood factorization. Brinda, factorization समझ में आ गया? Right? Okay. है ना? And after factorization, what we do, we take common, है ना? We group it. So we group these two and these two. And now, after grouping, we take
Common.
f of the four terms common, right? Terms common. So what is FCF of 2x square and 24x? Of 2x and 24x is okay.
So can you repeat?
Guys, sorry.
Sir, you are not
HCF
audible.
of 20. Yes, I was disconnected, right? HCF of 2x square and 24x is 2x. So we took 2x common, and HCF of 25x and 300 is 25. So we will take 25 common. Now we got
Sir,
only
got
two
it.
terms. Yes. And now we have only two terms, right? We don't have four terms now. So from this term and this term, I can take x minus 12 common because it is same. So x minus 12 is common. So I will be left with 2x and from this 25. Got it? Right? Okay, everyone, raise your hand. Did you get this now? Brinda, Sandhya, Tanushree, everyone? Yes?
Sir, can you tell that rule again, sir? I didn't understand. And sir, when to use that?
See this one, no? This one.
Yes.
Write it
Sir,
down.
we should find the HCF.
Sir, I wrote.
First of all, right, this is one of the method, right? There are actually three methods to solve quadratic equation. Three methods, right? We will be studying two methods, right? And third is formula. Direct formula, right? Right? But in today's class, we'll be focusing on factorization because factorization से क्या होता है कि we have to think. No, Brinda, na logarithm किसके लिए, Brinda? Tell me. Logarithm is for exponential equations. हाँ या ना? Tell me. Right? Got it, Brinda? लॉगरिथम कब होता है? जब मेरा पावर वेरिएबल हो. यहाँ पावर क्या है? पावर इज कांस्टेंट, राइट? ओके, गॉट इट? ओके, now
That rule, sir.
wait, the rule says that I'll just explain it again. ठीक है, don't worry, right? तो ये सबको समझ में आ गया, right? What is this? So first quadratic equation. What is a quadratic equation? We know, right? Now first is forming quadratic equation. Forming quadratic equation is the first thing, है ना? So let us see this example. Example number 1, है ना? दो पार्ट है. So first form the quadratic equation. पहला वाला form it. Everyone, right? Try to form it. Don't have to speak. Just form it. है ना? Try to form the quadratic equation. Everyone, try to form the quadratic equation. Lost होने के बाद, ठीक है, ये है. तो देखो, जॉन का मार्बल हम लोग मानते हैं x. Tell me, जॉन का मार्बल अगर x मानते हैं तो जीवंती का मार्बल कितना होगा? Tell me.
45 minus x.
Still solving.
45 minus x.
45 minus x.
Correct. Now, if both of them will lose 5 marbles, so जॉन के पास कितने रहेंगे? x minus 5.
X minus 5. X minus 5.
Minus 5.
जीवंती के पास
Minus 5.
this 45 minus x minus 5. Got it? Right? है ना? So it will be what? 40 minus x. Right? Yes or no? Okay. So Shravya, your equation will be correct, right? देखो, ये है. नहीं तो अगर इसको अगर इस x minus 5 को ही एक वैल्यू मानते गुम होने के बाद अगर तुम मान रहे हो एक वैल्यूबल, राइट, है ना? तो ये कितना हो जाएगा बताओ? टेल मी, व्हाट इज दिस वैल्यू? x की जगह क्या हो जाएगा? y plus 5, राइट? x की जगह क्या हो जाएगा? y plus 5. So 40 minus y plus 5. So it will be what? 40 minus y minus 5. So just 35 minus 5, right? है ना? So Shravya, your answer is also correct, right? But तुमने जो वेरिएबल लिया वो क्या है? वो y और वो गुम होने के बाद का है. गुम होने के बाद का है, राइट? है ना? ओके. और जिसने ये लिया वो गुम होने से इनिशियल वाला है. x minus 5 into 45 minus x minus 5, right? Okay. Got
Is
it?
equal to 124.
No, हाँ, मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद, है ना? राइट?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. So I can say that this is also 124 and x minus 5 into
40
is
40.
equal to, yes, 124.
124.
Okay. अब तुमको समझना है कि y और ये x minus 5 में डिफरेंस क्या है? y और x में डिफरेंस क्या है?
Yes, sir.
y is what? ये है after losing, right? है ना? Number of marbles John have after losing. And what is x? X is number of marbles John have before losing. ठीक है? So both the equations are correct, right? Shravya, you understood this, right, Shravya? Because you gave this equation, है ना? Right? Yes, that's why I explained both. ठीक है, दोनों सही है. Okay, चलो, very good, है ना? You can just write it down. Both are correct equation. Both are correct equation.
So
Okay.
sure. Don't we have
Yes.
to solve it after this, sir?
नहीं, अभी लिख के रख लो. सॉल्व आराम से करते हैं ना, है ना? अभी इक्वेशन बनाना सीख रहे हैं ना. Second one, try to solve second equation. Try to form second equation. हाँ तनुश्री, right? Okay. Second one.
Sir,
Try to
can
find
you tell again how you did?
which one? This one or this one, Daksh?
Sir, Akash.
Akash, हाँ Akash, tell me.
Right one, sir.
This one.
Yes.
This is right, right? Na? So see, here, if you consider, if you take, right, John's initial marble is x, then Jivanti's initial marble will be 45 minus x, right? So after losing, John will have how many marbles? X minus 5, right?
Yes.
And Jivanti will have 45 minus x minus 5, which is 40 minus x, right? So product of these two is 120. That's it. Okay, right? Got it? Okay, Ragini, okay.
So for this question, it will be x into x minus 55 is equal to 750.
Message.
सर आदर्श को
ठीक है?
सर म्यूट करके ही रखो सर.
हाँ, आदर्श पे फाइन लगेगा. आदर्श के कारण सब
सर
mute होंगे.
अभी बोला
सर
सर.
Message.
सर
right?
आदर्श को बोलो सर 2 सेकंड के सर उसको बोलो अपना वीडियो ऑफ करके देखे सर. देखो सर क्या चालाकी इस्तेमाल की उसने.
ठीक है, चलो. So guys, पूर्वी सही है, रागिनी सही है, किशोर सही है, राइट? नबील, तुमने एक वेरिएबल मिस कर दिया नबील, x into होगा, राइट नबील? है ना? तुम्हारा
सर
almost
मेरा करेक्ट है क्या सर?
हाँ सही है, ऑब्वियसली. ओके, चलो तो देखते हैं.
अभी मेरा प्रोफाइल देखो.
राइट, ओके, ध्यान दो यहाँ पे. No bakwas, right? A cottage industry produces a certain number of toys in a day, right? Certain number, I don't know what number, right? The cost of production of each toy, right, was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced in a day. So number of toys is equal to what? X मान लें, right? The cost of production of each toy, right?
X minus 55.
हाँ, ठीक है, is equal to what? X minus 55. Now, if you have 10 chocolates and cost of one chocolate is 20 rupees, what's the total cost?
200.
200.
ठीक है, yes or no? है ना? तो बताओ यहाँ पे, अगर number of toys X है, right? और cost is X minus 55, what's the price? What's the total price? It is number into cost, yes or no? Right?
Can you explain once more from starting? Sir, I was disconnected.
Okay, I just said कि X is number of toys and the cost of one toy is X minus 55, है ना? X minus 55. So as I said, अगर 10 rupees का एक chocolate है and if I'm having 20 chocolates, so the total amount of chocolate is what? 10 into 20.
200.
Right, exactly. So if number of toys is X and the cost of one toy is this, X minus 55. So total cost is X into X minus 55 and it is given as 750. So this is the expression. This is the equation. Okay, got it?
And this what was there related to quadratic expression?
This
But why can't we take it only as X minus 55 is equals to 750, sir?
देखो, X
Because
minus,
that is the cost of one.
it is written the production of each toy, right? है ना?
Yes, sir, understand.
Okay, right, got it? चलो, so see, अभी हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? सिर्फ equations बना रहे हैं, है ना? Because once we form the equation, solving is not that difficult, है ना? So I guess all of you understood this, है ना?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay.
Sir,
This,
till now we are simply forming the equation.
yes, only forming the equations. ठीक है?
Sir, then it is easy forming equations.
Yes, right? Because after forming equation, then only we will solve, right? ठीक है? And forming equation is actually not as easy as solving. Solving is easy, yes or no? How many of you, right, remember that when you talk about word problems in linear equations, है ना, right? Solving equation is super easy, but word problems, when word problems given, then it is not that easy. Yes, Kahoot, we will have some, don't worry.
So
Right?
how many, sir?
1. ठीक है, चलो अब देखो यहाँ पे. Everyone, this one, second one. Check of the following. Which of the following are quadratic equations? Everyone, tell me. Which of the following are quadratic equations? Keep quiet and message. Right? You just have to message one yes or no. One is quadratic, yes or no. Just message yes or no. One is okay. Everyone message. 10 messages I got till now. Only 10 messages.
Sir, tell sir who are correct and who are not.
Right? सब correct है. सब correct है. अब तक सब correct है. एक को छोड़कर.
So
Now
कौन
one.
है sir वो एक?
Okay. वो आदर्श है. Adarsh, I'm going to mute you permanently. So it is, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Why? देखो ना, x minus 2 का whole square. What is the meaning of whole square? Tell me. It is x square.
X minus 2 into x minus 2.
Yes, so it is x square, a minus b का whole square. I hope all of you remember, a minus b का whole square is equal to what?
A square minus 2ab plus b square.
Correct. So it is x square plus 4.
Sir, it is a quadratic equation.
4x. So obviously plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3, right? So it is a quadratic equation, right? Second one. Is this a quadratic equation? Think. You have to think and reply, right? Think and reply. Think and reply. Don't be hasty. Purvi correct, Nabil wrong, Rajat wrong, Bindu correct.
Semi correct sir.
Adarsh correct.
Sir, me.
Arav, you are correct. Right? The answer is no. Right? How? Are देखो नहीं यहाँ पे. Now tell me, if I'm saying ax square, tell me. I hope all of you remember the concept from linear equations. Wait guys, there's some issue with this writing pad. Ax square. Just write over here. ठीक है.
Sir आरव उठ के भाग गया.
अरब कहाँ भाग गया? पानी पीने गया होगा. थक गया होगा बेचारा. So tell me, if I'm having a standard equation of quadratic equation, x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Can a be equal to 0? Tell me. Can a be equal to 0?
No, sir, no.
No, right? Because if a
Sir,
will become 0,
Sir, in last chapter we have studied.
right? If a will become 0, it will become what? Linear equation. Yes or no? It will become linear equation.
Yes, sir,
Yes
it
or
will
no?
become a linear
Yes,
equation,
sir.
not
Bx plus c.
quadratic.
So,
Yes.
so if it is a linear equation, then it is not a quadratic equation.
Yes. So a should not be equal to 0. That's the condition.
So,
Condition
so
is
easy
what?
topic sir.
A should not be equal to 0. बाकी B 0 हो सकता है, C भी 0 हो सकता है. It's fine. A should not be equal to 0. Okay? Right?
Sir.
So
Okay.
then we only have to check A sir, and we will get the answer.
Yes. So see here. What is x into x? Tell me, what is x into x?
X square.
X square.
X square.
X square. X
I don't know
square.
why is x square?
इधर क्यों नहीं लिख रहा सर?
X square. I don't know why this writing pad, there's some issues with writing pad. X square. This is not working properly. Okay, guys, I'll just tell you, right?
Sir,
So
we forgot to tell you, sir. We made a world record, sir.
And what is this? X into x? What is x into x?
X
X
square.
square.
How about x square?
X square.
So it will be cancelled, yes or no? If you
Yes,
transpose,
Yes,
it will
sir. And
Yes,
it will
sir.
become a linear equation.
yes. Okay, chalo. What about third one? Yes or no? Third one. Yes or no? Right? Third one is yes. है ना? Third one is yes. Why yes? Tell me why yes? Because if you think about it, x into 2x, give me what?
2x square.
2x square. Yes, correct. There it is. Just x square. So 2x square. 2x square minus x square will give me what?
1x square.
1x square. So a is not equal to a is not equal to 0, right?
Yeah, sir, A is not equal to 0.
Yes.
Sir, can you repeat, sir?
Here, x into 2x will give me what? 2x squared.
Yes, sir.
X squared.
2x square.
What has happened to my this writing pad? I don't know why my writing pad is not working.
Sir, I think you wrote too much today.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, sir. I think your hand is paining. So
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So 2x squared. And what is x? So 2x squared minus x squared.
X
sir,
square.
x square, x square, x square.
X
X
square.
square.
What about this third one? What about this fourth one? Sorry, fourth one. Yes
Sir,
or
what
no?
Sir, no.
No,
No,
Pakka?
sir, definitely not.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because
No,
x
sir.
plus 2 to the power of 3 is x to the power of 3 plus
Oh,
2
yeah,
to the
sir,
power
yeah,
of.
sir, I didn't see.
Wait, guys.
Sir, I was the only
Sir.
one correct.
Sir, A cube plus B cube formula we have to apply.
Okay, अभी बहुत अच्छा है. Now it is fine. ठीक है. Now I will ask everyone. जिसको बोलना होगा मैं पूछूंगा. So remember, what is the formula of? I don't know why this doesn't work over here, but it works over here. ठीक है. यहाँ पे काम करता है. A plus B whole cube. I hope all of you remember formula. A cube plus 3a square B plus 3ab square plus b cube. Yes or no? 1 3 3 1 वाला याद है सबको? How many of you remember this? Raise your hand. Right? 1 1 1 1 2 1. Right? है ना? Okay. चलो. So this is the formula. This is the formula, right? Now, if you see this, my problem was what? My problem was, tell me, what was my problem? X plus 2 whole cube plus x cube minus 4. Right? I will just write it down over here. You know. Amisha, you are getting everything, Amisha? X plus 2 whole cube is equal to x plus 2 whole cube, right? Is equal to x cube minus 4. X cube minus 4. So if you see this, x plus 2 whole cube, it will be what? A plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3b square a. X is equal to x cube minus 4. Now tell me, x cube and x cube will get cancelled, हाँ या ना, right? इस साइड ले जाओगे तो x cube minus x cube will become 0. So what is the remaining thing? Tell me, remaining क्या बचा मेरे पास? 3 into 2, 6x squared plus 3 into 4, 12x. Then 2 cube is 8 plus 4 plus 8 plus 4 is equal to 0. Now tell me, is this a quadratic equation? Is this a quadratic equation? हाँ या ना? Yes, awesome, very good. है ना? चलो. So I guess all of you understood. सबको समझ में आ गया? Right? Okay, very good Tanushri, very good Sinchana, very good Adarsh. Jia? Binda? Got it? Binda? Yes? No? Vihan? Okay, very good Vihan. No? Okay, chalo. I'll explain once again. Right? Let us explain once again. First of all, right? What is the formula of, you have to think now, formula of a plus b, right? Formula of a plus b whole cube. वो formula पता होना चाहिए, है ना? Third one देखो, right? So third one, sorry, last one, yeah. So a plus b whole cube is what? A cube plus 3a square b plus 3b square a plus b cube. So this is the formula, a plus b whole cube, right? है ना? So यहाँ पे क्या है? X cube है, और RHS is also, tell me, RHS is also x cube. So if you shift, if you transpose, x cube minus x cube will become 0. X cube minus x cube will become 0, right? X cube minus x cube will become 0. So we are left with this only. Now this is your what? This is your quadratic expression. Okay, right? So even though if it doesn't appear like quadratic, it is quadratic. Okay, right? I hope all of you understood this basics. What is, right, the definition of quadratic? Okay, so when you talk about 4.1 is just this only. 4.1 is just identify and form, right? Identify and form. हो जाएगा ये? Tell me. हो जाएगा ये? Yes or no? Right? कितने questions हैं? ठीक है, एक दो बस. I guess half an hour is more than enough. Now solutions. What's the meaning of solution? Tell me. फिर से बताओ. मैंने already started में ही बताया है. What's the meaning of solution? Everyone. What's the meaning of solution? Tell me. Answer, right? It is the value of variable, है ना? Value of variable for which, yes, है ना? Which satisfies the equation. ठीक है? Okay? Yes. Very good. Correct. So I can say in quadratic, na, it is also called as, there's a specific name also. The name is also called as zero of equation, or root of equation. Root. Solution is also called as zero and root. Both are the names. Naam diya gaya. Okay, right? So root, or if someone is asking what's the root of equation, it means solution of that. Clear hai? Hai na? Right? So we have already seen, right, how to find solution using factorization method. Yes or no? So can you solve this, everyone? Can you solve this? 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Everyone, try to solve this. Right? After solving some, we will play Kahoot. Okay? So try to solve this, everyone. So as I told you, सबसे पहले क्या करना? What is a into c? Tell me, what is a into c? Step by step. What is a into c? A into c is what? 6. So you have to split 6 in 2 terms. M into n should be equal to 6, such that m plus n should be equal to what? Minus 5. So I guess it is super easy, right? Minus 2 into minus 3 is equal to what? M or n. Minus 2 into minus 3 plus 6. And minus 2 plus of minus 3 minus 5. Yes or no? Tell me. Hi, Anna. Right? Yes? Anna? Okay? Yes. Minus 2x minus 3x. Minus 2x minus 3x. So, yes. So this is the only thing that you have to do. After splitting, now, after splitting, right? If you find what is m and n, you can easily find. Okay. So minus 5x can be written as minus 2x minus 3x, right? Then you just split it. This is the answer. Now this is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. So either 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or x minus 1 is equal to 0, right? So Kishore, your answer is correct. So either 3 by 2 or 1. Okay? Right? Yes or no? Got this? Everyone got this? Raise your hand. Tell me. Okay? Because यहाँ पे एक ही काउंट है हमारे पास आज के लिए, है ना? आज के लिए एक ही काउंट है, तो हम लोग कुछ और न्यूमेरिकल्स करेंगे. Now tell me this one. Find the roots of this quadratic equation. Everyone, find the roots of this quadratic equation. Step by step. First, find AC, है ना? Convert it into linear factors, right? ठीक है? No, not marble Kahoot. React, what react, Jia? Explain. Our method is same, Jia, so I will explain this also, right? है ना? or you want me to? नहीं आकर्ष, अनम्यूट नहीं करेंगे अभी. Let me complete this first. Two roots. What are the values of roots, Nabil? Okay, repeat. Okay, repeat. Got it, Jia. Yeah. Sorry. got it. ठीक है. So ये similar problem, Jia. Similar problem. So I will explain this also. You will get to know, right? है ना? Okay, so I will explain this again, guys. Please pay attention, है ना? So see, first of all, identify what is ABC. What is A? A is 6, B is -1, and C is -2. Step by step, right? I'm repeating again, है ना? Because see, the value can be changed, but the concept is same. ये same काम करना है ना? So first of all, you have to find A into C. What is A into C? Tell me, Vihan, what is A into C, Vihan? A into C, Vihan? Sandhya, okay, very good. Ragini, okay, very good. नहीं, A into C का value क्या है? Right? A into C का value क्या है? -12. Right? So M into N is equal to -12. And what is M plus N? What is M plus N? M plus N is equal to B, which is equal to -1. So don't you think, sir, -12 can be written as -4 into 3? Right? And this -4 plus 3 is equal to what? -1. Got it, Jia? अब समझ में आ गया? What we are doing? Tell me. Yes, no? Everyone, this is step. Tell me. Right? So x को हमें split करना है -4x plus 3x. So if you do that, this is the expression 6x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 2. है ना? Right? यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आ गया? हाँ चलो. यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आ गया? हाँ चलो. Everyone got till this point? Right? I repeated again. Adarsh, मैं repeat ही कर रहा हूँ तब से. ठीक है? Right? Yes. Yes, Tanushree, correct. है ना? Very good, Tanushree. Right? So after this, HCF common लेना है. 6x square and 3x में HCF is 3. है ना? And -4x minus 2 में HCF is -2. So if you take HCF common, right, you will get this factors. So 0 कर दो इसको, मुझे आंसर आ जाएगा 2/3 and -3/2. Everyone got this? हाँ या ना? Everyone got this? Now, जरूरी नहीं है कि तुम्हें सिर्फ और सिर्फ numbers रहे. You can have root also, irrational numbers also. ठीक है ना? Right? Okay, चलो. Now Kahoot time. Everyone, just prepare for Kahoot.